Testing, testing. Hello, this is Moon Goddess, y'all. It's been a long time. Been a while, been a while, been a while. I'm not gonna be up here long. Guys, hello everyone. On this Thursday, y'all. How everybody doing? I got all this equipment hooked up. I thought I need to unhook these earphones because I don't think I need all of this. I just wanted to do something. See how it sounds. Because I told you when I got back up here, my sound was going to be right. So I've been running tests and stuff. But how has everyone been? I'm about to go to bed soon. you know, so I just thought I'd get up here and just spread some unconditional love and healing. Y'all, this background, it looks exactly like where I'm at. This is actually where I'm what you see. It's in real time. This is the location that I'm at, exactly how it looks. Yep. How is everyone? This is Moon Goddess. I have been in the field helping the needy, the spreading unconditional love, walking it like I talk it, y'all. I'm still here. What in the world? I am still here. I've been up here in the bushes and in the comment sections and stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh,
You know, it's such a bright and sunny day. Everything just feels so good today. You know what I'm saying? I just see a new light. You know what I'm saying? I can see the trees. I'm not blind anymore. See, there's a smile on my face that comes from within, from up above. I've been so alone. I've been so let down. So my closest family and friends, they could not be found. Day and night, got no answers. They didn't help me out. But when I called on Jesus, his mind was clear. Answered my call and wiped away every one of my tears. He held me in his so tender arms and loved me so well and so warm. Gave me his peace that comes from within. Loose my shackles and set me free from fear. Everything is always new. Every day we breathe is just fine. Oh, fine. Jesus Christ. Everything is so divine. Oh. Got into some trouble, yeah, that I wasn't looking for. No, I called myself a lawyer. He looked at my chart and said, "Ain't nothing I can do for you." But then I called on attorney Jesus. He took my case and touched the judge's mind. See, my God, he worked out all of my time. The doctor in the sick room in jail, he will go your best. He healed the sick and raised the dead. 5,000 he fed with a little bit of fish and bread. He'll do for you what you will allow him to do. That's why I can say, yeah, everything is so brand new. Everything, it feels just fine. Since I met you, Jesus, everything Since I met you, you pick me
Since I met Big
up.
Mama, Righteous
You
Father
turn
Spirit.
me around. I just can't stop praising your name. Since I met you, you've been my friend. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I love you,
Let me straighten this out.
Jesus. You are my Lord. You pick me up. You turn me around. You place my feet on solid ground. I no longer worry. I no longer fret. 'Cause I know that you never failed me yet. I met you, Jesus. I met you, Jesus. I met you, Jesus. I met you, Jesus. You've been so good. You've been so good. I met you, Jesus.
So I was testing out my sound, and it sounds good so far. So far, so far, so good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Moon Goddess. Coming at you on this wee hours. This is the meditation hours of Thursday, Shango Day in the Orisha, right? If it start thundering, Shango and Mama Oya working hand in hand. I have been connecting with nature, doing walking it like I talk it. Maya's temple of healing, unconditional love, expanding, bringing it into everything into the 3D realm. Also, I have been working out, getting back into my working out regimen. I had stopped doing some things as far as uh some type of cardiovascular. I started my cardiovascular exercises back, and I had in the process of adding the weight training to it because I actually um I have been working out basically all of my life, and I at one point in my life I was going to the gym like 6 days a week. Um then I broke it down to maybe like doing working out like maybe 3 or 4 times a week, but I basically used to like walk every day just about, and I had slacked off since I relocated, and a little before I relocated I had slacked off, but I'm getting back into it because I mean it's very vital. It's good to get out even if you're walking at night, during the day, whatever, just exercise. And I didn't stop doing my Pilates, my Qigong, and my yoga. That helps a lot with anxiety, stress, depression. It also helps your muscles and stuff like that. It helps your skin, it helps detox and purify you of the negative energies and stuff like that. Doing the Qigong and the yoga. I've been doing that. I plan to bring that to into my uh spaces as far as YouTube, and even like in learn and training modules, just showing people what I've done to combat when I was diagnosed early on with degenerative disc disease from the type of work I did in the medical field. The exercises that I started doing, it helped me to combat the pain and the what is it, the imbalances, and as far as the slip disc and all that stuff, and helped me to avoid having to have surgeries and all that kind of stuff. Um, even my eating habit. A lot of times, I don't do it as much as I used to, but I'm planning to get back into it. But I still do intermediate fasting, and I lay off meats and stuff, and just eat, fruits and vegetables, and as much as I can, because I know it's things are getting expensive. I try to include, organic. It's not you. It, it can be expensive, but I realize that if you really want to do something, you can do it. And I can cut. Sometimes you can cut back on some things, and that way you can actually include and afford other things. A lot of times we don't need as much as we think we need. I'm learning to manage my money better. I really thought I thought I was a good money manager, and I actually I'm good, but sometimes I can feel like I deserve this and I deserve that, and a lot of times I had to fight the ego, and I self check myself because I had to rearrange my thinking about um things I want. It's okay to have the things I want sometimes, but um I'm a person that's always like, this is what I do because I like it. This is not a job. It's just something I do for passion. I would never just depend on this for just a full time. I would have. I've always been a person to have different revenues of income and stuff like that. So so that it wouldn't be like, because if you just depend on one thing, that's not good. They always say it's good to have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Um, I would feel comfortable just getting used to just doing YouTube. Like I wouldn't. I've never been like that in my life. Even when I was like a teenager and stuff, I always had like several certifications, going to college for several different things, trying to multitask. I was always having a large and wide range of skill set. That's just me anyway. And it's coming to the point now where it's all coming full circle. The things that I have learned and taught myself, because that's the best education is self teaching. But also the things that I've gone to school for, I've upgraded that by going within and knowing myself and working on myself. It's a lot of work and it's not easy to work on yourself, but it's possible. So, I've really been just meditating and working on myself, trying to help people and doing walking it like I talk it, showing unconditional love and healing and doing what I can to help the collective. Even helping the older people. A lot of times you see them, they don't have children around. They're out here walking, and so I saw this older lady that I helped into the McDonald's, and I bought her some food, and it's a lot of hurting people out here. And like I said, I'm only one person. I can't do everything, but I appreciate the donations and the help and the support that y'all support my yacht's temple of healing and unconditional love, and woo God. uh we are expanding, and we are grateful that we are able to help people on a larger scale, and our other corporations and stuff like that we're merging and everything. So I'm just so grateful that everything is coming into fruition. um you might not see me up here, and y'all might say that I've forgotten about y'all, but I haven't. I'm still connecting with Big Mama, connecting with Righteous Father, sending healing, protection, ascension to the collective. I have to sometimes branch away from, you know, the internet, but I'm not gone. I'm not forgetting anybody. I'm thinking about all of us as a collective. I'm meditating and connecting with nature and going within and, talking to the ancestors and whatnot. So, you know, sending unconditional love and healing to the collective. Um, and trying to live in the present. It's a lot going on. It's not time. It's people. It's people feel like giving up, but we we didn't come here to just throw in the towel. I'm getting to the point where I'm learning how to let things go. The things that I can change, and I'll change them. But mainly, I'm working on myself and judging myself, and things that I can't deal with. And I'm not gonna, I'm not being insane, because insanity is to keep doing the same things and expecting different results. And I'm just learning to accept people for who they are and love them, even if I gotta love them from a distance. And only thing I'm trying to better and change and upgrade is myself. I'm learning I'm learning what unconditional love really is. Unconditional love is not loving people for what they can give you or how good they make you look. It's loving them just like they are. And if they change, they change. If they don't, they don't. But you don't have to accept that. Uh, you don't have to accept a lifestyle that you don't want around you. But you can love people from a distance, and you can love people without compromising yourself. And you can love them and still have boundaries. I'm learning what, over the past several years. I'm learning what love, unconditional love, really is. Because many of us don't know. I'm not about to get up here and talk about nobody or put nobody down or whatever or judge. I mean, it's a lot of things I don't like that's going on, and it's a lot of things that I want to do something about. But a lot of times we have to let the universe do its job with certain things, and we have to come together. As we come together and stop hating each other and focusing on skin color and different complexions and who got money and who don't and all this superficial stuff, as we ascend to overcoming the materialistic lower animalistic self, as we ascend above this hell, which is hell when you're in that lower state, that lower vibrational state of the 3D and the animalistic realm of lust and feel and materialism, the matrix, the fate mother. We are fighting battles as we ascend over there. The battle already won. We just gotta create heaven on earth, but the kingdom is within. It's within us. We don't have nothing to fear. You know, the kingdom is within us, and we can live in the present and manifest the life that we want. We don't have to be continually being in hell. I've been to hell. I don't want to go there anymore. Um, I'm getting ready to set up some things and be able to outreach even more with my organization and then my corporation. It's time to set up, whatever gifts you have. It's time to tap in, go within, and establish yourself, establish your village. Establish your kingdom. Your kingdom or whatever. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing that by not trying to compete with the Joneses or keep up with the Joneses or try to compete with this woman and that man and all this and that and rob Peter to pay Paul or cut somebody throat or cut somebody down to make it. Or I've been doing it by working on me and holding myself accountable and fixing me. That's how I've been trying to establish my kingdom of heaven. Like I said, it's a lot of things I don't. It's a lot of things I don't agree with, but and it can change. It's fixing me. And I'm just how I've been trying to and y'all don't, like I said, you don't see me. I'm still meditating, sending unconditional love, the spiritual, doing spiritual battles, and winning them. Yeah, walking it, trying as much as I can to look at the man in the mirror, hold myself accountable, mirroring myself from the things I see in everyday life and even on this internet, trying to be a better example, trying to learn from my mistakes and even looking at others not in a way of looking down on them, but mirroring myself of people that I see that got issues and trying to see that I find no defilement within me. Because it say, even though I know that book was written to control the masses and a lot of the things it was taken from ancient books and stuff, um, and the women wrote a lot of the Old Testament, the symbols and stuff. It's some real stuff in there when it say the things that come into a man don't defile him, but it's the thing that go out, the stuff that's deep down within you. That's the things that defile the man, not the things that go in, but the things that come out. So we gotta know ourselves. And as I always say, we have to control. Don't be afraid of nothing. We have to control them demons and control whether you're gonna be today, the God or the devil. Like, it's good and bad in all of us, or whatever they call it in religious wise. But it's dark and light. What are you gonna use it for your good and to help the collective and have control over it, or are you just gonna let it control you? What are you gonna be, in the driver's seat, or are you gonna be in the passenger seat? I mean, so so you know, and it has to be balanced to all things. Um, so yeah, I just want to get up here. I'll be back up here again. Like I said, I've been in the field doing some things and fixing some things and tearing some things down and throwing away some things I need to throw away. And this is all the things that's within me. Um, yep. This is Moon Goddess 777. And I'm not forcing anything. Like I said, I'm glad I don't have to get up here and do a whole lot of drama and all this and that and make money. and develop all these storylines for people. If you want to give, fine. If not, it's still gonna be all right. I'm gonna still love you. I'm gonna still appreciate your support and whatever, you know. I mean, I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful that I know how to. I'm grateful that I know how to not just survive, but I know how to thrive. Like I don't have to scam nobody. I don't have to um rob, kill, steal, and I'm talking about spiritually. You know, I'm grateful that I don't have to do all these things. You know, I'm grateful that I don't have to, get out here and because there's some people that they feel like they have to do things like, sell themselves and stuff like that. I'm grateful that I'm just so grateful. I'm not saying that I'm better than nobody or that I'm so free, but I know I'm free. The layers are coming off like it's levels to the freedom, but I'm just grateful that I am able to see myself and judge myself and hold myself accountable and have compassion and understanding and love for other people to realize that they not may not be where I am and there's other people that's on other levels and I might not be where they are. And as I have compassion for people and have understanding and be non-judgmental, I hope that somebody would do me the same way, have compassion for me. What I put out, I want that to come back to me. So I'm really being aware of the energy I put out, my intentions, the things I say, my motives, and how how people respond to me, how I respond to them, how energy is transferred and whatnot. So yeah, this is Moon Goddess. It's a whole lot going on. It's life, rebirth, death, transformation. We going into that Libra, happy Libra season to all my Libras. I'm a Libra. I mean, I'm not a Libra sun, but I got a lot of Libra. I got a few Libra placements. So, I got a Libra energy flowing. I like Libra season. Um, so I love some Libras. The scales is balancing out. This year a lot of things being exposed. A lot of things are being. We said it a few years ago. We've been talking about. If you go back and look at my old old YouTube when I first started out, started from the bottom. I was so shy. Like I said, I do this for because I like to do it. If somebody want to pay me or give me a donation, it's fine. But I'm do it anyway. Like, and I don't feel pressured. Like, I'm not gonna be pressured to get up here and do a whole lot of riff raff because it's not like it's not something that it's not something that I do because it's a job. I do it because I like it and it's passion. I love talking. I love helping people, healing people, communicating and giving my perspective on things spiritually, physically, financially, and all of that. Like I said, I'm learning with the financial thing, trying to invest money. If you have to have assets to not be in the poorhouse, and they want you to spend, spend, spend. It's time to think about the things that we need to invest in. We think we take a lot of money to invest in certain stuff, but it don't. It doesn't. You can do it. You can do it little by little, or you can do it in one big time, or but it's a wealth transfer coming again. So if anybody wants some financial advising, then you can hit me up on that email. I ask for a donation. I'll guide you because um I got some good tips or whatever on some things or whatever. So you know, it's- I'm willing to build and I'm building my unconditional love village and um unconditional love partners and whatever. I'm just trying to build a heaven on earth where we are self-sustainable and working together, raising the children, teaching the children, um nourishing each other and having the supplies and things we need, not just materialistic but spiritually and all that too. um but we will talk some more. This is Moon Goddess 777. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday. I will be back up here. Like I said, this background is literally what it looks like where I'm at this time in this uh in this time frame. Yeah. Literally, this is like what it looks like. So everyone have a wonderful day. And I love y'all unconditionally. I send healing, protection, balance, wholeness, oneness to everyone. Wealth and health. And y'all, like I said, support my yacht's temple of healing unconditional love. Questions, reach out to me at my yacht's temple 777 at Gmail. Just let me know. And I will see y'all again sometime today. I'm sure I'll be back up here sometime today, but I am going to bed. It's been a long day. And as you can see, I got too much equipment on. I got too much. Somebody commented on my thing about my sound. I told him, I said, I try to talk it as much as possible, and I'm grateful that I didn't have to get up here and ask. I don't know nobody for doing, but I'm grateful I ain't had to get up here and ask people, and some people they ask and some beg, but that's each his own. I told the person in the comments that I was gonna upgrade my equipment, and I did. I like the way it sound, and we we upgrading even more, you know. Like I said, this background is literally what it looks like where I'm at this time and this. Yeah, I'm just testing things out. Yeah, it's a lot going on. A lot going on. Mm, yeah, we're gonna get into some stuff though. We're gonna talk about some stuff. So y'all be safe out here. Have your spiritual protection. Let's see what it sounds like. Have your spiritual protection. Let's see what it sounds like. Have your spiritual protection and your physical protection and everything. And be aware, and just don't be fearless. Be fearless, but also be wise. Be wise. And I will see you guys soon.
You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me. Jesus Christ, since I met you, Jesus. I love you since I met you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I met you, Jesus. You are my Lord. You are my Savior. Since I met you. You know, it's such a bright and sunny day.
Bye.
Everything just feels so good today. You know what I'm saying? I just see a new light. You know what I'm saying? I can see the trees. I'm not blind anymore.